Let's see what we get here, collective. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, if you got some time, go dig into that natal chart. I see Pisces energy pretty strong here. Okay, you may have significant Pisces position in your birth charts. You got an enemy, they sick in the head. Okay, this could be a former lover, love interest, somebody you loved. Okay, period, they sick today. They're showing up here somebody that's more on that cunning side of things. Okay, you could have been born in March 1983. Period. Take this message how it resonates. Don't try to make these messages fit, okay? Yeah. Your name could be Howard's. Howard's could be Holly. R.I.P. Natalie Holloway. Period. Wow, you could be 39 years old. Your name could be Jacqueline. Could be Jack. Could be Jackie. Okay, you could like to sing a Jacquees. You could be an Aries. I see the number 57 here. Uh-oh. The number 57. Angel number 577. Okay. The 5th house with the 7th house. You could be an entertainer. It may just be what it is. That could be how you've amassed your fortune. It's one way that lots of people have. Okay, take these messages how they resonate. Period. You could be a Gemini. June the 3rd. Isn't that Gemini energy? Gemini is currently retrograde here. June the 3rd, 1983 could be your birthday. Literally could be your birthday. The 3rd house with the 6th house. You could kind of be like upset today, or okay, you just working. Okay, you're in your work energy. You're in that work mode. The 3rd house with the 6th house. Okay. I see the number 77 here. The number 77. Okay, 777 is here. Everything is spiritual. You could work at like a convention center, or maybe you're attending a convention. Maybe that's something you're doing here. That's something you're doing. Your birthday could be October the 6th. I see the number 56 here. You're definitely being kept safe here. The number 66 is here. It's something you're working here. You're working on. You got your daily work is here. You're being kept safe. It's spiritually known. Everything is spiritual. The number 63 shows us the work sector. Okay. Period. I see the number 38. Your destiny. I see a performer. Somebody that could be an entertainer, celebrity, influential, prominent content creator, someone in the public eye. You got people viewing your content. The number 9 shows us that. The number 6, hey, there may be people that check out your content on the regular here. They may be on the criminal side of things, street side of things. They may send you a lot of negative energy here. Okay, this is the message. Yeah, maybe it's one person here, like an ex or a relative, disgruntled person from your past here. They looking at your content on social media. That's kind of weird. Why you watching somebody you don't like? You don't like. I just never could understand that. Oh, but that's how it go, I guess. I just don't understand why they watching. Why you watching somebody you clearly don't like? You to send negative energy here. You and your purpose here. The number 28. Period. Your name could be Mike. Could be Michael. Could be Michael. Mikhail Malik. The 4th house with the 5th house. You got these Knight of Wands energies. They watching you at home here. Look like daily. They seeking out your content. The number 9. The Knight of Wands energies. Okay. They have I see Sandy here with this scorpionic energy here with the number 38 here. You're in your purpose. Somebody may have been doing spell work. I see two people here, male and female. They may have been doing some sort of hocus pocus on your social media page, your channel, your content, sending you some sort of negative energy, evil eye, okay, speaking negatively about you. I mean, why they coming to find you? Because it looks like these people are seeking out your content. They're looking, searching your restaurants up. They're looking for your books. They're listening to your music. That's kind of weird for if you don't like somebody. It's weird. Okay. Your name could be KJ here. I see the number 56. Yeah. They kind of hope you would fail here. They may have spoken that you're going to fail. It's not going to work. They may have spoken some sort of negativity over your work, your business. Okay, maybe leaving nasty reviews. They may have even hacked your page, your channel. Okay, some sort of personal information. Yeah, the number 38, the number 28. You and your purpose. Maybe you're talking about your purpose, your mission, your destiny. You're giving inspirational messages. These people are like sending so much negative energy. They're coming to look at your page, your channel. They're coming to eat at your restaurants. It's weird vibes. They don't even like you. It's weird. You know, tell them hi. Hey, haters. Hi, haters. Okay. Yep, 1996 is here. The number 66 is here. 669. The number 669. It literally says, hey, these people are looking at you, looking you up daily. 669. They watching your content, they reading your books, they listening to your music daily. But these people are doing spell work here. They're sending the evil eye. They're just bad mouthing you here. I see 577. Some of them are doing spell work. 557 lets us see it. 577 lets us see it. I see 4 people, maybe 8 people. I see the number 78, the number 38. It's about your destiny. The number 28, your destiny. I see 717, July the 17th. Okay, that could be your birthday. Oh, I see the number 78, 33. They smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Some of these people are smiling in your face. Okay, or at some point they were. Yeah. The 3rd house with the 9th house. Oh, it literally shows you these damn criminals seeking your content. These street people, okay, they're seeking your content. They're more on the darker scale. Okay, we get it. Period. Angel number 536. Yeah. Angel number 6. There's people from your past that watch your content with negative intent, malicious intent. In some cases, these are rats, filthy vermin. I mean, they showed up as the Knight of Wands. They showed up as a 5th house energy. The 5th house can show you a filthy vermin, a rat. It can show you someone that is got ill will and negative intent. The 5th house can literally show you that. The 3rd house can show you that they could be a criminal. They could be more on that side of things here. Things are looking good for you here. The number 5858. You're persevering through some things here. Yeah. Thank you for that confirmation. I see it 911. Okay. A fake ass motherfucker has committed themselves to viewing your content on a daily basis. It's weird vibes. Excuse the profanity. I see 3636. There's some people here. Damn. I see Sandy ass. She done came out here a lot. She came out here a lot. Why is Sandy out here this many times? Damn, the number 56. Look how many times that's out here. Rituals, all kind of spoken words against what you're doing here. It's possible. Let's go ahead and close this out. You could be 34 years old. There's Sandy again. She's out here like 4 times. 4 times. The number 28, 28, 28, 78, 78, 38, 38. It's about your purpose, your mission, your destiny. There's some foolish ass people, man. They are a Knight of Wands energy at best. They're your foe. They're your enemies. Okay. They're trying to ruin a relationship. They're trying to ruin your marriage. Okay, that's here. Yeah. Trying to put a situation concerning you in bad health. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cause misfortune to something that is maybe kissed by the stars here. Can you imagine? You see how they did Jesus Christ when, you know, he was born, collective? The angels made the announcement, and, you know, what's his name? King Herod? I don't know. They immediately started looking for him, and it's kind of like, okay, dang, he was just born. Okay, let the man breathe. My goodness. These could be people that may be trying to track you here. Trap you here. I'm not really sure. Take what you need. They don't like you. It's weird. What the heck they doing looking for your content? Well, maybe they're looking for information on how to sabotage you utilizing what you say in your videos or something like that. It's weird. Okay. It's kind of like they want you to say, hey, enemy, I know you're listening. This is what you got to do. Okay. These people are in despair. I mean, somebody has a really bad mental illness here. I feel like this is a guy. This is a girl. These are people from your damn freaking past. Dang. Look at that star energy. I just spoke about Jesus Christ being born. And I see the star energy here. And I see the number 4. And I see the angels. And I see the rejoicing. Can never make this up. This is the message. You could be older here. You don't have to be, but you could be. I see the number 88. Your birthday could be April the 8th, May the 5th, 1988. 888 is here. 888 is here. 888 is here. The number 55 is here. August the 8th, 1988 could be your birthday. May the 5th, 1999 could be your birthday. The number 58 shows us the beautifulness of our Heavenly Father, his beautiful son being born here. The number 58. It's just facts. The energies will always match. The number 48 just lets us see it. Specifically the number 4. You know, the number 4, it represents family. The number 8 can show you power too. So yeah, the number 48. The number 1010 is just positive. Jesus Christ is born. The number 4, he's born. Okay, you see how Herod, was it King Herod? They were seeking him. People were trying to offer gifts and stuff like that. That's the number 9. The number 2 lets us see the lavish stuff that they were trying to offer the baby here, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. I see this. So take what you need from this message. Perhaps you're someone that gives inspirational messages. But it seems like you got a lot of people that are just watching your content here with negative intent. A lot of people that are buying your novels here, listening to your music here, going to see your movies here. These people got negative intent. Like but why? You know, if you don't like something if you don't like what's on the television, turn it, right? Isn't that how it goes, collective? These people are coming to seek you out. Okay? They're literally coming to seek you out. Maybe they're coming to see if you're still there, you know. Some of these people have done death magic, all kind of moon magic, all kind of stuff. Let's tune in today. See if she upload. See if he's checking in with his community today. Okay. Let's see if our magic worked today. Let's see if our mischief has taken its toll on them today. Maybe they'll mention it. Most of these people, especially tarot readers, okay, most tarot readers are professionals. Okay, most tarot readers are professionals. Come on. They're not, they aware. I mean, they read the energy. They are fully freaking aware. Okay, they are fully aware. Yeah. I see the Strength card in the reverse with the 9 of Swords. That's a weak-ass Leo masculine out here. Maybe they want to give you an offer. They've been thinking about giving you an offer here. They've been dragging their tail on bringing you some sort of offer here. They weak as heck. There's some sort of mental conflict. It shouldn't even be that, it's not even that serious. You either want to or you don't. You either will or you won't. It's not even that serious. If he really wants to, he would. If she really cared, she would. Okay. They would. So I see the number 57 and I see the number 8. 578. 578. Something looking good for you spiritually. Despite the imbalance that was caused here, the negative intent or the negative, the evil eye that people send you on a consistent basis here. Something still looks good here. Or this, you know, this could indicate that you're still pushing through despite the negativity here. Your birthday could be August the 10th, 1998. You could be 33 years old here. March the 10th could be your birthday. Yeah, I see the number 38 here, collective. The number 38 is here. We pretty much established that. 38, 78, 28. It's about your destiny. It's the Ace of Pentacles energy here. You could be in your purpose here. You really could be fully in your North Node energies here. To be fully in your North Node energies, it indicates that you're in your purpose. You got people that are in the South Node here, okay, tuning into your content. They don't know what their purpose is. They're not in their purpose. They don't, in some cases, they're not looking to do right here. They're looking to see how they can be mischievous. Okay, they are false here. That's here. These are false people here. I see the number 38. 38 is definitely somebody in their purpose here. They're doing something that they're supposed to be doing here. The number 37 can show us that. It can show our connection to our Heavenly Father. It literally can. I see an enemy here. I see the number 56 here. Yeah, perhaps they see you getting gifts here, or you're a gift here. They know you have a gift here. You're utilizing your skills, your gifts, your talents here. Okay, there's going to be some people that are going to be resonating with this. Okay, your name could be Ralph, could be Sophie. You could like, what's his name? Mr. Miyagi. I'm channeling him. What's his name? The Karate Kid. Okay, his name is Daniel. The original Karate Kid. Go watch that movie. Very good movie. Okay, perhaps you're into martial arts here. You're an actor. The second house with the 5th house here, with the 9th house, literally can show you an actor. I'm just saying, the energies will always match. This actor going to work with the 6th house. Okay, that's the balance, the number 56. The balance for his lineage. Okay, the balance for his family. Their family, they're taking care of their family. The number 66 on a daily basis. Okay, that's kind of how it goes. Period. Yeah, that's usually how it goes here. I mean, that's how it's supposed to go. The 3rd house with the 5th house. Yep. The 3rd house and the 5th house is you. It just shows you the actor showing up for work. Okay, you going to your job. It's very basic over here. It's not even that complicated here. Yeah. So someone is causing problems here to somebody in their purpose here. Yeah. They got a lot of envy, maybe jealousy, maybe even malice in their heart towards somebody in their purpose here. Yep. You may like the rapper Fat Joe. Yeah. Fetty Wap, okay. Could be one of your favorite rappers here. You could like Fetty Wap's music here. Yeah, you could like the rapper Juvenile's music here. Yes, collective. I see the number 39. You could be 39 years old. Yeah. There's interference. There's a bully. There's a few of them. This person is like, let me get in the way here, okay? Let me be a problem here, okay? This person is in their purpose here. Let me do something to muddle up the waters, okay? Muddy Waters. Was he a singer back in the 60s, 50s, 40s? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let me muddle up the waters here. Collective. Let me muddle up the water. They already in their purpose. But let me see what I could do here. Okay, I never got in my purpose. I don't even know what my purpose is. But let me just go bother that person that's in their purpose here. Let me go bother that person that's in their purpose. It's strange behavior. I see the number 78, 28. You're in your purpose. 78, 28, 38 shows us that. It shows us that you got questions about it. You're on the right path. Keep going. Don't you stop. Don't quit. Don't give up. I don't care how it looks. Keep going. If you're resonating with this, yeah, you've had some stuff working against you here. Yeah. I'm picking up on a guy that, what's his name? He played in the movie, what's it called? Dead Man Walking? Not Sean Penn, but it's another actor that played in that movie with him. He was a young kid here. I'm channeling his energy here. He played in a movie called Dead Man Walking. I don't know if Sean Penn was the inmate that was scheduled to be, was it executed here? Go watch that movie, Dead Man Walking. I see the number 78, 78. You're in your purpose. You got questions about it. There's some sort of imbalance, some sort of dark intent is definitely here. The number 56 lets us see it. The bully is here. The female bully, the male bully. Okay. The Three of Swords here. With the Six of Swords. There's a male here. There's a female here. They betrayed you here. That was the intent. Witchcraft was the way they done it. I see Sandy. She just lets me know it. And I see Scorpionic energy. Scorpio can show you the darker side of things. Pluto. With Pluto and Mars. Yeah, definitely can show you that. I literally see 4 to 9 people here. We know there could be more. Yeah, July the 9th, 1999. Could be your birthday. It's about love here. It's about career. It's about somebody in their purpose, and they got some weirdos in the background that are just, ugh. You could need security here. I'm just saying. You may need security. These type of people right here, these are type of people that celebrities, you see why the celebrities have bodyguards. Okay, you see why. You see these people jump on stage when they're singing and shit, and they have to get security to knock their asses. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you shouldn't be jumping up there. Security has to do their job because of people like this. Okay. Yeah, you see why? They have to have security. I feel like you need security too here. Maybe you don't realize it, but you do. And I feel like if you're resonating, you got God here. He's protecting you. My God. Yeah. Yep. My goodness. You may like the singer Trey Songz here. Go listen to some of his music here. Yeah, I see spell work here. Yeah. They want your energy in some cases. You know, just think about those people that want to see their favorite celebrity. They want to get their autograph here. Some people have malicious, evil intent towards their favorite celebrities here. It's just facts. Look at John Lennon. Was it John Lennon? R.I.P. to John Lennon. Okay. Yeah, he had a sadistic type of fan here. My goodness. I see unavailable, impatience, and go slow. These people have no access to you. They can't just come up to you. You cannot just walk up to your favorite celebrity. Okay, it's the same thing with you. You have boundaries in place. You have a right to defend and protect the boundaries that you have in place. And you don't have to be a celebrity. But you might be. You may be meant to be. Forgive these fools. Dang. But it's good that you're protecting yourself. Somebody 44 years old here. I keep seeing 44. This person 44 years old. OMG. They could be trying to deny their involvement regarding something. Okay, they may be trying to deny their involvement regarding trying to interfere with your finances here. Yeah. They're trying to deny it. They saying it wasn't me. Go listen to the singer Shaggy. It wasn't me. But I had her in the shower. It wasn't me. Okay. I even banged her on the counter. It wasn't me. I even had her on the sofa. It wasn't me. Okay. This person is saying, hey, it wasn't me. I didn't try to mess up your money. I didn't take that money. I didn't get in the way of you trying to make your money. It wasn't me. Okay, then. I wasn't trying to leech off you. I wasn't trying to use you. I wasn't trying to manipulate nothing concerning you. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. I'm telling you. You may be on the cover of a magazine. You may be an editor, director. You may be. That's Mercury's energy. Journalism. Yeah. I didn't lose myself over my favorite celebrity. I didn't kind of lose myself over my favorite entertainer. No. My favorite content creator. No. I didn't cross the boundaries with them. They're trying to deny all this here. Okay? They're trying to deny all this here. Yeah, I see the book here. The book is showing us a discovery of a mystery affecting the person. So there's a mystery here. I'm telling you, they were trying to deny it. It wasn't me. They could be trying to deny this to angels, ancestors, God. I don't know who they're trying to deny it to. Okay, there are specific people here, specific people. They are Knight of Wands energy. This is Knight of Wands. He always gets a bad rap, but I feel like for this instance, this is a rat type of energy. They're showing up here as like a rat type of energy. I didn't sneak backstage to try to sneak and get a picture of my favorite celebrity. It wasn't me. Okay, no. That wasn't me back in 2013 creeping around the corner trying to get a picture as my favorite celebrity came out of that restaurant. It wasn't me. It reminds me of that music video. It reminds me of that music video with Mariah Carey. You see that Obsessed video? At the end of the video, the guy was trying to take a picture of Mariah Carey and he got hit with a bus. Literally. He didn't even pay attention to the traffic or anything and he got hit. Okay? This could be somebody that's not paying attention to their surrounding. They're kind of like, they kind of like lost themselves here. Trying to get a little too close to their favorite entertainer, content creator, celebrity. Maybe their favorite author. I don't know. Their favorite chef here. They're trying to sneak a peek at their favorite chef leaving the restaurant. Their favorite dancer leaving the club. You see why people have to have bodyguards, bro. We see why. We see why. You could be very, very tall here. You could be very short. 6'4", 6'4" here, 4'6". Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and close this out here. That wasn't me. Okay, they're trying to deny this. It's not like they're gonna admit that. Come on. They're not gonna admit it. They're not gonna admit that. I see 4444. You're divinely protected. You got what you got, and it's gonna be for you. Okay. I see the 4th house with the 6th house. You putting the work in for that stability, and you're gonna get it. Just keep putting that work in. Yeah, I see 911 again. Okay. Confirmation about some increases coming in for you financially here. It's possible. Who is Westbrook? Okay, there's a basketball player named Westbrook. I don't know who that is. You could like country music here. Let's go ahead and close it out, collective. Take what you need from this message. It's not only celebrities that get stalked. They're not the only ones who get gang stalked. Okay, they get harassed. Okay, they're not the only ones. It's your average everyday content creator. They go through some stuff too. They have some weirdos, okay, that come across their content too. Yep. You could like cranberry juice and Sprite here. Okay, collective. Yeah. I see this spell work here with this acceptance energy. Some sort of spell work was done by somebody who clearly has no integrity. They lack integrity to cause a blockage to your marriage. That's here. Maybe they were just thinking about it, okay? Maybe they were just hoping and wishing you'll have some sort of negativity concerning your relationship sector. My goodness. You could like the rapper Eminem here. I see the Eye of Horus here. You could be doing some protection work at this time. Heath Ledger, R.I.P. You could be an actor for sure. There could have been a whole coven here. A coven? You could have like a cult following here. You could. You could have some really I don't mean that like, you know, like you're a leader of a cult or some shit like that. No. I mean like you could be like infamous or legendary tales are told about you or some shit like that. Just think about the movie Mommy Dearest, okay? That's like a cult classic type of infamous type of movie. But you could have a cult following. I don't know. That's your business. Yeah, you could have a whole cult or coven watching your content here. I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and close this out. Let's go ahead and close it out. Perhaps these people wanted you to be a leader of a cult or some shit like that. You turned them down. I mean, I've heard some readers talk about this shit, man. Okay? Yeah, your birthday could be November the 16th. Heavy scorpionic energy. You could be pregnant. Congratulations. Yay! Yeah, January the 2nd. January the 2nd, 1992 could be your birthday. There's a connection that just works for you here. It's supposed to. It's favorable. I feel like it's your connection with our Heavenly Father. It's just supposed to work. That's just how it is. There's a thief here. This is the message. They got in the way. Okay, they want to see their favorite star here. Celebrity, entertainer, influencer. Okay. Yeah, they want to interrupt their life. They want to disrupt their life. They think they have some sort of delusion going on that's convinced them that you guys have some sort of romantic and fated union or some shit like that, or they have some sort of delusion going on that is convincing them that it's okay to spiritually attack you, send you the evil eye, work with covens and cults to go against you. They're just your fan. They're just a fan of yours in some cases. These are just fans. Little fans. These are little bitty fans here. Okay, trying to hurt their favorite entertainer, influencer, content creator. Okay, that's just what I see here. Yeah, you could be married to a Pisces. It may just be what it is. Yeah, I see some street people, some criminals here. Okay, they're radicals. They want to get close to their favorite celebrity. They want to get close to their favorite content creator, huh? They want to create a dark opposition to their favorite content creator here. Happy birthday, Leos. You could have your Jupiter in Leo. You could have Taurus in Leo. You could be in the public eye with the 10th house. You could be the boss with the 9th house. You're following your dreams. You're living your dreams. Keep following your dreams. Period. You could be very sensitive here. Yes, you could definitely be a Virgo. Virgo Pisces energy. The boundaries are in place. The 12th house lets us see it. The 12th house lets us see it. The boundaries that people have in place to protect themselves from weirdos that feel like they have some sort of delusion going on here. Okay, the 12th house lets us see the protection and the boundaries that God has in place. Okay, to keep His people safe from these people, these type of nefarious, type of darker energies that want to see people doing their business here hurt or throw it off balance. I see 111. You're manifesting. Stay strong, collective. Take care.